So let's get on with the show.
Welcome to the Pokemon Direct. I'm Ishihara from the Pokemon Company. In today's broadcast, I'd like to touch on two topics. Let's get started with the first topic. Have a look at the following footage.
Please wake up. Come on, wake up.
Oh, Mystery Dungeon.
Oh, a new Mystery Dungeon game? Holy shit.
Finally awake. Great. Bulbasaur.
What?
It's true. I have turned into a Pikachu rhyme.
Nah.
Pokemon Mystery
DX
Dungeon.
Switch.
Rescue Team DX.
Yeah, boy.
New Mystery Dungeon game.
Or is it just a remaster of the OG one?
Well, it's DX, so I'm guessing it's like deluxe. So
Definitely a remaster then. That is cool. I love this game.
well, I'll probably watch you play it. I'm not Mega Evolution. I'm not that interested.
Pokemon Mystery Dungeon. Rescue Team
I'm not
DX.
that interested in the Mystery
crawlers?
Dungeon franchise. So.
Yeah, it's a dungeon crawler. So.
I know. I'll watch you play it though.
It's been about 15 years since Pokemon Mystery
Read
Dungeon,
characters.
Red Rescue Team, and Blue Rescue Team were released for the Nintendo DS and Game Boy Advance systems in Japan. But now they will gain a new life as a Nintendo Switch title.
Oh, so yeah, it is a remaster.
Pokemon Mystery Dungeon Rescue Team
Or
DX will be released March 6, 2020.
Oh, motherfucker, my wallet is crying.
What's more, we'll release a demo version on
Oh, you can
Nintendo
play the
eShop,
demo!
available later
Alright.
today.
Ooh.
Make a video of yourself
You'll be
playing
able
the
to
demo.
carry over your save data to the full version of the game once purchased.
Well, you can get it in
So please take this
April,
opportunity
then.
to get a sample of the fun.
Because in March you're getting Animal
Now,
Crossing
for
and
the other
Doom.
topic,
Yeah.
You already made up
I
your
think
mind.
we'll ask Game Freak to share it with you.
And in May you're getting Last of Us 2.
Mr.
Yeah.
Masuda, Mr. Omori, it's all yours.
Hello everyone, I'm Masuda from Game Freak.
Hello, and I'm Amori, also from Game Freak.
We hope everyone has been finding something to enjoy in the latest entries to the Pokemon series, Pokemon Sword and Pokemon Shield, since their release last November. Our goal is always to deliver lively new adventures that delight Pokemon trainers around the world.
We did our best to fill these titles with fun activities so that our players could have a fulfilling experience. And the Galar region is a vast one. We suspect you've had many new discoveries and fun encounters along your adventure. We've been thinking about how much we'd like it if everyone's Pokemon adventures could go on even longer, with more to dig into and new discoveries to explore. We've been working on plans for some time, in fact. This is why we at Game Freak are now developing the Pokemon Sword Expansion Pass and Pokemon Shield Expansion Pass. Downloadable expansions for the Pokemon Sword and Pokemon Shield games that will be available for purchase from Nintendo eShop.
This is something I've been wanting the Pokemon Company to do.
Until now,
for
we've
years.
sometimes released new titles set in the same region as previous games,
Yeah.
such as Pokemon Platinum version or Pokemon Ultra Sun and Pokemon Ultra Moon. This expansion pass will be different from those games.
Pause it a
You'll
minute.
be able to set out on new adventures using the save data you're...
So, essentially, it's
Ultra
like
Sun and
you
Ultra
don't
Moon.
have to pay the full $60 for another game like you had to pay another $40 for Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon. Just for about 30 minutes of DLC.
Oh my god.
Thank
So, like,
you, Game Freak. This is what you
final-
should have been doing since the 3DS.
Precisely.
I mean, I know on the DS
it wasn't possible, but
and the regular DS, this wasn't a thing, but 3DS, there was DLC things you could do. There was updates you could do.
yeah, they were pushing out patches. But why not download content, huh?
Oh, by the way, that picture I showed you earlier, Mom says, I don't understand some people's desire to do this to themselves. I get freedom of expression and individuality, but to such an extent, no, I don't get it.
He's even worse than Takashi 6ix9ine.
Well, at least she doesn't have rainbow teeth.
Ah!
Already playing with.
That's a whole nother thing. Okay, let's see what the DLC contains.
We're in the thick of development now, but we've prepared some footage for you so you'll be able to at least get a feeling for what new experiences await you.
Sorry.
Please have a look.
Ooh, that click never gets it.
This is basic.
Yeah.
Oh, kinetic.
Seriously. That shiny
Our
Charizard.
adventure continues. Talonflame. That's the Galar map, by the way. Galarian Slowpoke! Another gym leader?
I'm thinking. This might be something similar to like the Battle Frontier and
Oh,
Emerald.
cute outfits. Oh, this is like new hairstyles, I think. And more hair color options.
More style options, period.
Oh, and different outfits for the Rotom. Oh, she's cute. I like her.
Ooh, cool with the top hat.
Dedenne! Venusaur. Gigantamax Venusaur and Gigantamax Blastoise.
Oh my god, Gigantamax Blastoise looks like a fucking beast. Yeah.
Whoa, Gigantamax forms of the starters. Finally those. The Isle of Armor. So that'll be for Shield. So this is what you'll get. Well, now this just gives me the excuse to play both.
Ooh, a new snowy region.
New Snowy Island, yeah, you get a wintry thing. It's because Shield had an ice type trainer, so that makes sense. Oh, the Galarian Slowpoke. The Reggie trio. Oh, the Reggie 4 actually. Oh, the glasses. Garchomp! Dude, look at the freaking Galarian forms of the 3 legendary birds.
Oh my god.
Look at Articuno! And Moltres looks sick. The Crown Tundra. Oh, I think you could get both for both. Part 1 and Part 2!
Ooh.
Oh, what's this now?
See, this is shit.
What is this? What?
Oh. What the fuck is this?
Is this a new? I think
a
this
new
is,
mon?
Is it a new mon?
It has to be a new mon. Another karate master play. Aw.
I think that's supposed to be like different forms or lines from Zamazenta and Zacian. I don't know what this is though. But I like it though.
Oh my god.
What did you think of this first look? The Pokemon Sword Expansion Pass and the Pokemon Shield Expansion Pass will be composed of the Isle of Armor, planned to be released June 2020, and the Crown Tundra, planned to be released in fall 2020.
Pause a minute.
If you buy the Pokemon Sword or Pokemon Shield Expansion Pass, you'll be able to enjoy both as they're released.
Yes! I don't have to pay. We don't have to pay another $120 for our own copies of both games.
Yay.
Because he's getting a sword. I got Shield already. So
Yeah.
now we both don't have to get the opposite game. But what I was gonna say was, I'm so glad they're not coming out in March, April, or May. Those months are already too expensive.
Yeah, June is kind of a dry period.
Unless, because we're not going to. Oh, hi. What? Sonic Shadow says Xana.
Hey.
He said, what?
What do you want, bruh?
What's up, bruh? But no, seriously, like, we're not going to Matsuri this year, so she should be able to. We should be able to afford it. So basically, we both get extra game content for the price of one of the games.
Oh, glad I'm gonna be. Well, I got like 3 other games I'm gonna be completing before I continue my Let's Play of Pokemon Shield. So
yes, I'm here too. But yeah, so for the price of one of the 2 games, we both can get the expansion pass.
Yeah, that'll be awesome.
I mean,
Each part offers a different adventure.
well, that's if it's $30 and not $60 like the full game, which I don't think they do, since it's just like a half a game.
No, this is like a season pass kind of thing.
Oh, so maybe it'll cost like the same price as Octo Expansion?
Yeah, basically.
Alright, let's see if they announce.
Or you know, the Zelda expansion pass.
So $20, $30, or $40, or roughly in there.
Yeah.
Let's see if they announce how much it is.
Where you'll be able to visit unseen areas of the Galar region and meet new people and Pokemon that live there. There are 2 versions of the expansion pass, one for Pokemon Sword and one for Pokemon Shield. Different Pokemon will appear in the different
Of course
versions,
you're still
and
gonna
you'll
have
also
that,
run into
don't
some
ya?
different people and places. We're hoping players can continue with the classic Pokemon experience of trading with one another and working together.
Now, without further ado, let's have the director himself present more information on the Isle of Armor and the Crown Tundra. Mr. Tani?
Oh, thanks for the host.
That was me, silly.
Hello, I'm Tani from Game Freak. I'm working as the director for the Pokemon Sword expansion.
Oh, that's a dude. I thought that was
Pokemon
a
Shield
chick.
expansion
I'm
pack.
So did I.
The Isle of
That's
Armor
horrible.
and the Crown Tundra are in development as we speak.
Sorry, Tiny-san.
So today, we'd like to show off some designs and concept art to
Yes,
help introduce you
concept
to
art.
these new
Yes.
areas.
Do it. Do it. Do it.
Your adventures in Galar are getting even bigger. First, let us introduce the Isle of Armor, which focuses on the theme of growth. Take a look.
Yes. Show me.
The next destination in your adventure is a giant island off the shores of the Galar region known as the Isle of Armor. This island is full of beautiful nature. You'll find beaches, bogs, forests, caves, and dunes. And of course, you'll find Pokemon that you couldn't previously find in Galar dwelling there too.
Is this filling in more?
There's a
of the national
dojo for
decks?
Pokemon battles on this island. And you'll take up an apprenticeship under the Pokemon trainer who runs it. This is Mustard, who will become your mentor.
Mustard.
He's also the mentor of Champion Leon, who you probably know quite well.
Oh, that's Leon's
In
mentor.
fact, Mustard has occupied the seat of champion himself in the past. You'll also encounter new rivals among your fellow apprentices. When playing with the Pokemon Sword expansion pass, you'll be training with Clara, who is a poison-type user. When playing with the Pokemon Shield expansion pass, you will be training with Avery, who is a psychic-type user.
Oh, you get the pretty lady.
They're both
in
training
yours.
hard so they can someday have a gym and stadium to call their own.
Want to trade games?
No.
Next, we'd like to introduce the legendary Pokemon that will be central to the story. Cubfu.
It's
a
so
fighting-type
cute.
Pokemon that strives to
I
become stronger with
figured it
single-minded
was another
dedication.
fighting type karate.
As you progress through your training, Mustard will entrust you with this Pokemon.
It's like a bear. It's cute.
Once you complete your training
Kung
together
Fu
with
trained bear.
Cubfu, it will be able to evolve into Urshifu.
Oh my word.
Urshifu is a Pokemon with 2 distinct styles. There is Single Strike style, a fighting and dark type style that delivers a single strike at blinding speed.
Ooh.
There is also Rapid Strike style, a fighting and water type style that focuses on unleashing a torrent of rapid strikes.
Whoa.
What's more, it's been revealed that Urshifu has a Gigantamax form.
Ooh.
Each style will have a different appearance, as well as a different G-Max move. You'll be able to evolve your Kubfu into an Urshifu in one of these two styles, Single Strike style
Look
or
how
Rapid
cool.
Strike style, during your adventure.
Ooh.
Urshifu is a powerful Pokemon with a brand
I
new
hope I
ability,
get the dark fight.
and it also has a new move for each of its two styles. Once you've completed your training, bring it with you for some online battles or official competitions.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, his name's gonna be Akuma. Enough said.
We also want to talk about
Especially if
Rillaboom,
I get the dark fight.
Cinderace, and
I'm naming
Inteleon,
mine Poe.
final evolutions of the first three Pokemon you team up with in the Galar region. During your adventure in the Isle of Armor, these special partners in your teams will be able to
Look how
Gigantamax.
sick
You
that
can look forward to
was!
seeing their new
Oh
forms
my
and
God.
new G-Max.
And Teleon's a freaking thing!
And as you can
Yeah?
see here, we've got even
Pause,
more in the
pause.
works to make sure your journey is as smooth and
And Teleon's Gigantamax is literally a posted sniper. Like he's on a post and he's a sniper. Maybe you should go help with that.
Yeah.
He's gotta go get dog. Be right back. Go, go, go.
move. You'll be able to evolve your Kubfu into an Urshifu.
I just want to go back and show him. That's what I'm doing right now.
We also want to talk about Rillaboom, Cinderace, and Inteleon, final evolutions of the first three Pokemon you team.
So look. Hi, Mabel. Hi, Mabel. Hi, Mabel. Where was she?
I'm probably in their room or something like that.
Come here, pup. Hey, baby. So I paused it so you can see their forms better close up. So that's Gigantamax Rillaboom, who's literally playing on a drum set.
Okay.
Within the Galar region.
That's Cinderace,
Okay.
who basically just essentially gets longer ears.
Alright.
During your adventure in the Isle of
Oh,
Armor,
and he stands on a giant ball.
Hmm.
But see, look, Inteleon's literally a sniper.
Hmm.
Do you see that?
Yeah, and now it makes me think I should just name my, if I have a female Inteleon, I'm naming it Sniper Wolf.
The Sobble I'm giving you for your Shield Let's Play, Sword Let's Play, I'm not sure what,
Gender?
it is. Yeah, I don't remember.
special partners in your teams will be able to
See,
Gigantamax.
look at that.
Damn.
Look, it's literally like a sniper on a post. I can't just like do this, can I? Oh, there we go. See?
Hmm.
You can look forward to seeing their new forms and new G-Max moves. And
Tutor
as you can
moves,
see here, we've got
apricorns
even
can be
more
made
in the
into
works to make
Pokeballs.
sure your journey
And
is
the
as
XP
smooth
charm
and fun
earn
as
more
possible.
XP points.
There are
I
new
figured the
fashion items,
apricorns.
and
Hey,
you'll
I
even
can
be
dress
able
as
to obtain
Marty.
new
Hi,
looks for
Marty.
your bike.
Hey.
We hope you'll look forward to the new experiences coming
Gigantamax
in the
Venusaur.
Isle of Armor.
Next, I'd like to discuss the Crown Tundra, the second area, which has a theme of exploration. I'm going to show you the information we have at the moment.
This expansion is set in the snow-swept realm of the Crown Tundra. Take a look for yourself at the beautiful scenery of this shining, silvery landscape. As it turns out, the Isle of Armor isn't the only uncharted area waiting for you all in the Galar region. In this frigid area, with its towering winter mountains, people live in small communities that support and rely on each other. Much like on the Isle of Armor, you'll be able to find Pokemon that didn't appear in the Galar region before. Fitting right in with this area's theme of exploration, there will be plenty for you to uncover. You might find a strange temple where you least expect it, or maybe spy a mysterious giant tree growing in a place it doesn't seem to belong. A certain person will appoint you as the leader of their exploration team in the Crown Tundra. You can gear up for adventure, and then head out to explore blizzard-swept fields, and even deep inside Pokemon dens, which you could only previously get a glimpse of during max raid battles.
Oh, deep inside Pokemon
Next,
dens.
we'd like to introduce Calyrex, the legendary Pokemon you'll discover during your adventure. Legends say this Pokemon once ruled over a part of Galar that included the Crown Tundra.
Also,
It's characterized
I
by its
can't pause it.
graceful, regal movements.
Yeah.
okay, look at its neck piece.
Yeah.
What do you see?
Kind.
Those literally are Triforces.
Ooh.
They literally look like Triforces, which is why I'm naming my Kollects Link. Here's a challenge for you. For tonight's Smash stream, win a game with only a Pokemon fighter. You only have 3 Pokemon matches.
That's if we do a Smash stream tonight.
I mean, if they want to see it, you know.
Yeah.
We just might do that.
Get ready to experience
So,
a
see,
never
look,
before
they look
told
like
story
Triforces,
about
don't
the
they?
mystery.
Yeah?
Wait, so we only have 3 Pokemon matches. So, basically, we each have to play as a different Pokemon and see who wins 2 out of 3? That would be a short stream, but I guess we could do that to start with. I mean, I'm streaming Smash tonight.
Yeah, those do look like Triforces.
Cool.
Series of Calyrex. The Crown Tundra will have a new form of co-op play as well.
What?
This will allow you and friends to enter and explore Pokemon dens that exist underground
Yes,
in
babe,
the
we
Crown
can play
Tundra.
together.
Deep
No
inside the
meanies
dens, you
though.
may see legendary Pokemon from past games Dynamaxing before your eyes. You'll be able to meet and make allies of all kinds of legendary Pokemon during your adventures in the Crown Tundra,
Yeah, so I can get my Arceus
including
back.
ones you'll be able to catch through this co-op play. It also appears that some brand new legendary Pokemon are also waiting to be found somewhere in this land.
Oh, if you show up
And
on my
combined with
stream.
the Isle of Armor,
Oh.
dozens of new clothing items will be added. Plus, there will be new battles waiting for you to challenge once you complete your entire game, including the Isle of Armor and the Crown Tundra. We can't go into the details of everything, but we're working on planning and developing new ways to enjoy Pokemon even as we speak. The Isle of Armor and the Crown Tundra areas themselves are actually 2 key examples of the things we're working on. Both areas are in fact seamless maps, much like the wild area you can already experience in the Galar region, where players are able to move around freely and control the game.
Yes!
Of course, you'll be able to connect with other trainers and play with them too. There will be Pokemon dens as well, and you'll be able to engage in max raid battles against Pokemon that haven't previously appeared in the Galar region. There's more to see and do on the Isle of Armor and in the Crown Tundra than there was even in the wild area. We'll bring you more information about them in future news reports, so please stay tuned.
So excited!
Yeah, so we're
What
each
did you
getting
think?
the expansion pass.
Yes.
We at Game Freak are all working hard to bring you new content,
And Jim.
so you can spend more time having fun in the Galar region. We hope you're as excited as we are for what's to come.
Thank you, Mr. Tani. On the Isle of Armor and in the Crown Tundra, you'll see some familiar
I need the
Pokemon
Sobble
that didn't
plush.
appear in the Galar region before. There will be more than 200 Pokemon species that appear in these areas, and you can add to your team, including the legendary Pokemon mentioned before.
Additionally, we'll be distributing free updates for Pokemon Sword and Pokemon Shield that will coincide with the releases of the Isle of Armor and the Crown Tundra. These updates will allow people who don't have the Pokemon Sword and Pokemon Shield expansion pass to obtain the Pokemon that appear on the Isle of Armor and in the Crown Tundra through other means, such as trading.
Ah, nice.
Players will also be able to bring over Pokemon to their games from the cloud service Pokemon Home, as long as the Pokemon appear in the Pokemon Sword and Pokemon Shield expansion packs.
Oh.
Pokemon Home is planned to launch in February 2020. As long as the
Pokemon Bank.
You can transfer stuff from Pokemon Bank to Pokemon Home and then put it in your Sword and Shield game.
God damn it.
So that means if I have Pokemon Home with Let's Go Eevee, I can transfer my shinies.
Oh, wait, it's only for the Let's Go games.
No, it
For the
says Pokemon Bank too.
Damn it, I wish I had the $5 prior and I could have transferred all my Pokemon to the Pokemon Bank.
But
and
you
then-
can get all the legendaries in the Crown Tundra, babe.
wish we didn't have to go down to desperation.
I needed my phone. I'm sorry, Levy. Anyway, moving on.
Pokemon appear in the Pokemon Sword and Pokemon Shield expansion packs. Pokemon Home is planned to launch in February 2020. We intend to release even more details before then, so please wait just a little bit longer.
Figures.
Finally, we have some more news for our Pokemon Sword and Pokemon Shield players. Starting today, it seems like you're more likely to run into Gigantamax Colossal, Gigantamax Lapras, and Gigantamax Flapple or Gigantamax Appleton in max raid battles in the wild area. Face these powerful Pokemon with your friends.
Did you see Lapras?
Yeah.
There will also be a software update going live available later today. Once you've received the update, head to Wedgehurst Station. In Pokemon Sword, you'll encounter Clara, while in Pokemon Shield, you'll run into Avery. You'll also encounter a Galarian Slowpoke that's wandered in from the Isle of Armor. You can try to catch it and add it to your team. Galarian Slowpoke can evolve into Galarian Slowbro if you use an item that can be found on the Isle of Armor, or into Galarian Slowking if you use an item that can be found in the Crown Tundra. Don't forget to check it out.
What did you think? Today, we've finally been able to show you some of what we at Game Freak are hoping to achieve going forward. We hope we've been able to get you excited for the continuing adventures waiting for you in the Isle of Armor and the Crown Tundra. Each part offers a different adventure. We'll do our best to fill it to the brim with adventures like you've never experienced before.
Yesterday on Facebook and Twitter.
Whether you're just starting with Pokemon Sword and Pokemon Shield, or you've done everything there is to do,
not even close.
We'll do our best to develop something that everyone can
I'm
enjoy.
about maybe halfway through the game.
Stay tuned for more updates in the future.
My thanks to everyone from Game Freak. The Pokemon Sword Expansion Pass and Pokemon Shield Expansion Pass, which contains both the Isle of Armor and the Crown Tundra,
$30!
will be available for pre-purchase on Nintendo eShop later today.
Heck yeah!
You'll also be able to access Nintendo eShop directly from the Pokemon Sword and Pokemon Shield menu once you install the latest update for your game. As a special purchase bonus, we've also prepared some clothing items that can be used starting today. Pokemon will continue to try new things in 2020 to bring fun and joy to people around the world. Thank you for tuning in.
Oh my gosh. I feel so bad for my snark yesterday on Twitter and Facebook.
What did you say exactly?
I said, yeah, a Pokemon Direct is great and all, Nintendo, but where's my Animal Crossing Direct?
Oh yeah, that.
Now I feel so bad about my snark, because that is amazing. I am hyped. I mean, I know I say this every gen, but honestly, I think Gen 8's my favorite gen.
Especially since now they're finally getting on with download content. They're squeezing every last dollar out of us through another game release.
Yeah, because for basically, an hour of extra content and a few different story changes in Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon, we paid another $40.
For basically the same fucking game?
Yep. That released a year later.
Yeah, which is why I was just like, now I'm thinking I should just get my Pokemon in the bank. Like, what the fuck was I thinking?
Babe, we needed the money.
I know.
Oh, by the way, if you have an old Ultra Sun or Ultra Moon game lying around, you can get $33 for it at GameStop. That's
or no, $22.
No?
Wait, you got 33 for it?
Oh no, it was 22.
Yeah.
It was 33 for Pokken Tournament.
Yeah. So Ultra Sun, Ultra Moon going for $22 for trading at GameStop.
24 if you're a pro member.
Yeah.
So that's essentially, if you paid 40 for it back then, essentially half of what you paid.
Yeah.
But still, if you're strapped for cash, it's not a bad price.
Yeah.
I was surprised Pokken was going for that much.
Yeah. Same here.
Also, Kirby Planet Robobot is also going for 24.
Yeah. I wish I had a capture card 3DS. I'm trying to get the soft mod to fucking work, but it just won't go.
Yeah, anytime I want to do Animal Crossing content on my channel for New Leaf, I have to do camcorder style.
Yeah.
But anyway, well, that was a lot of information. Are you more excited about the Crown Tundra or the Isle of Armor?
The Crown Tundra kind of makes me think the Hebrew region of Breath of the
I'm more
Wild.
excited about the Isle of Armor because I love beachy stuff.
Ah. Then again, I'm a fan of winter, so...
Well, you are from Nebraska.
True.
And it gets cold there.
Yeah, right now it's...
And also it's not flat like everybody says it is.
Yeah. She saw that firsthand.
Well, considering I had to climb a big, huge hill.
I
I don't know how cars just go phew down that thing. Like, holy crap. Also,
Gravity.
I just noticed that drink cup says sit and sip a while. Nice.
Anyways.
We gonna go peace out because we gotta scan some amiibos and eat some
dinner.
supper.
Yeah.
So, peace out, my dudes.